This is a 7550 John Deere chopper. What a chopper does, it chops corn silage or the whole plant corn, and it also chops hay. One of the radiators back here that's gone right now is leaking oil. So we had to take 3 radiators out, and we'll show you the other one that's on the floor in a minute. They were leaking air and one was leaking oil, so I have them up at Fond du Lac being rebuilt. It took us all day to take them out. As you can see on the floor, we had to take the hoods off, and the back hood and the frame that's up on top, that all had to come off to slide those radiators up and out of there. This one's waiting to be put in once we get the other 2 back. If we would have bought a new one of the oil, the bottom one, that was $7,200. If I would have bought it from the dealer, he's going to have that one record for $3,200, so more than half. And then the air cooling radiator is going to cost about $3,500 to have that one record. So we're probably looking at almost $7,000 between the 2 to be fixed. And then this last fall, the pump that runs the transmission broke, and that was $14,000 to have that fixed. The pump itself was $9,000, $9,200. And so the labor was a little more than $4,000 just to have them come out in 2 days to fix that. So that was during chopping, and I couldn't wait to fix it. We needed it right away, so the dealer came down and did that for me. And we finished up with all the custom work with that. I'll see if I can crawl in here and help you. So you can see what's really nice and green. Gets bolted onto this flywheel, or I should say the bell housing, and this portion here got replaced. And it took 2 guys to pull that out and then put it back in, because it's not light. And that was $9,000, right over $9,000 there, $9,200 for just that part. And that's what makes the oil pressure. If you can see how the large hoses that go to feed it. So what you're looking at is the frame that will hold and support the tanks of fertilizer. And they'll be over 4,000 pounds in total weight. And so the older tractor, that bolted up perfect. As you can see, the new tractor, we need to go all the way back here. And to do this right, to use the same type of frame or material, I need to weld an inch onto this, and then I'll weld a piece onto that and drill 2 holes, and then we're good to go.
Really, you got it right up there? Good. All right.
Oh, are we all way off that? I can turn them right in. I'm gonna go with that. So this is what the feed analysis came back from the mill, West Bend Elevator. And he's got it as the finished home here is where the cattle are at that 800-900 pounds. And then this is the new calves that just came in, and it tells me how much corn I need to give them, how much brewer's grain, distillers from the ethanol plant, mineral, and then This is the peas and oats, this is the forage. So I need to figure, I follow this to give me a base on how much I feed them every day. So
that next year. Well, then a week later, all of you went to the sale barn, came home with calves, and I was telling Ross about this. I'm like, yeah, there's some feedback. They were hoping to name something, and then Ross says, well, I got a couple of really cute ones. One of them's the red one, and there's a really cute black one. And I said, well, why don't we make that the contest?